So here we are, we're starting Tourtuga on free play mode. As you can see, I have Blackbeard. Told you free play Port Royal, which characters you will need to unlock to complete free play. So first of all, we're going to get them studs so that we can get our true pirate on. So it's just a case of whacking and smacking until you get the studs. I love trying to knock the people down. I just find it funny. Although it's a shame that some of them don't fall into the lake. That one is a shame. So once we've cleared out here, we're going to go through this gate with the orange handles, and luckily Blackbeard is super strong as well, so we don't need to swap characters. There we go. Ooh, nice, no loading screen, just what we like. So again, it's a case of break everything so that we can get the studs. Like I said, the purple and the blue ones are important as they give you more than the usual silver or gold ones. Go. So we've got to get that boat down. So we're just going to swap to Mr. Gibbs. And he's going to fix it his old-fashioned way of a kick and a hammer. So we're just going to quickly build this up. And we're going to go put it by the boat shed. There we go. Now we're going to swap to Will so we can use the sword. And out the boat comes. And it gives us our first Minikit. So now we're going to swap to somebody that can go in the... I don't actually know what it is, I keep calling it different things. Like this seaweed, moss. So basically you need Davy Jones or anybody of the Dutchman. You can use Bootstrap when it wants you to be Bootstrap, that is. So just click on one of them. And hopefully it should change for you. If not, you'll just have to do what I did and click them again. It just didn't like the idea of it. And that brings us over to this little area. So what you're going to do is just break things. Throw a torch, because you're going to need this cannon for later. Or you're just going to break everything. Like always. Now you're going to need to dig with the dog on the dig spots. I'm just gathering all the loose studs first. There we go. And we'll dig up these 3 areas. There we go, there's 2, just need to get the last one. But grab a few coins. There we go. Now I need to be a human who can build. Serena will do. There we go. And now you need to go get the cannon to put on, as it reveals a shooting range. And we all know how good I am at shooting cannons. However, you can do this in 2 ways. You can either shoot the targets as they appear, like I tried to do it first, or you can just look at one, keep shooting it until you hit it, then move on to the next one and keep shooting that one until you hit it. I know I tried aiming at first Didn't work, and then I tried the good old just shoot in the same spot until it hits method, and that worked fine. Although it didn't take me a while to figure that one out. Should have just done that from the start. It would have been so much quicker. And this will be a Minikit. Like before, all Minikits or compass items are in the description below. So if you are just looking for that one that you are missing, you can click on the link and hopefully it can skip to the one that you're missing, so you don't have to watch the entire video if you don't want to. There we go. And you can watch me bad shooting now. So we're just going to break a few more things to get a few more studs, as this one I believe is quite a high true pirate coinage thing. So we're going to swap to Marty, as we've got some silver rocks over there in the corner. Just going to blow that open. And it gives us our third mini kit. So now we are done with this area. I don't think there are any compass items in this area. Again, it's been funny, I didn't want to swap. No, I don't think there was. Just can't hurt to double check. Last thing I want to do is have to come back. So now we move on, and we shall go get Mr. Gibbs. We will charge home. So now we get to shoot the cannon at the front of the gates to let us into Tourtuga, so that we can actually get in this time. Still no better, but hey ho. Now we pull our compass out to get the trident. It is in this area, didn't quite realise. But we know what to do with compass items. Pull the compass up, follow the little trail until it reaches the destination. The good old low screen. Anything and everything. Always a good start. Always helps as well. There we go. We'll just go crashing and bashing. Go, we're going to do what we did in story mode and just build the cart. We'll get you an apple in a minute, horse. Just calm down a minute. So we got an apple. Now you should already have that compass item from story mode. studs. Every stud counts. Oh, it's that blue stud. That's where we are. Just give it a good wallop. So we're going to shoot this silver barrel, and that will be 1 out of 3. 3 firework boxes that we have to find. So it goes 1, and then we're going to swap to the dog so that we can dig and get ourselves a mini kit. There we go. I'm going to break this. And the gear up there for the key is a compass item. Again, you should get this one though through story mode. It's time to wake Gibbs up, even though he's already with us. But, you know, we gotta do the story a little bit as well. Now what I forgot to do was, I forgot that I hadn't carried the pot over. So I went to pour the water and obviously it didn't work because I didn't take the bowl over. There we go. Now we'll fill up and we can wake Gibbs up. So we'll just go put it onto the green thing. And it will wake Gibbs up and we will have Gibbs. Because black bacon do these like black and red skulls. So we're going to continue. Mr. Gibbs is just going to do his good old whack and a fix. Through we go. So yeah, like same before, black bacon do these red and black skulls and they are all the way through, so you need to complete story mode first before you can unlock him. We'll collect all the studs and then we'll swap to Jacques. Mr. Jacques Sparrow. Come on, there we go. And we're going to find our second firework box. And we'll stick it up. Don't worry, I'll show you in a bit what you were doing with these firework boxes. Up we go, and you need to jump to ring the bell. But I forget to do that, but I come back to do it in a bit. But you can do it right there and then. I try getting that blue stud, but nah, not gonna work. Yeah, got all the compass items, that was it, blah blah blah. Yeah, done here. And then I'm like, wait, no, I'm supposed to get a mini kit. After I get the third and final firework kit. this is the third box. But now I see, I remember that I didn't pull the bell. So I go back up. And we pull the bell. And it gives us a mini kit. Get Mr. Gibbs to fix this so we can grab the torch. And we are going to set them 3 firework thingies off to grab us a mini kit. So it is just walk up to them. You don't really tend to get a prompt. You just kind of gotta guess. So we'll do this one over here. Doesn't matter what order you do them in, you can do them in whichever order you want. This is just the order I did them in. As you can tell, they rain down some studs. You won't be able to get all of them, but you can get majority of them if you try. So we'll go do the third and final one. There we go. So now we will go get Marty, like we did in story mode. So grab the torch, set these barrels of explosives alight. Now these bricks prevented me from falling down, which is why I built them this time, but I didn't in story mode. It just builds like a little roof. You don't have to build it. So go through, then we'll need Mr. Strongman. Oh, David Jones can also do it as well, which is handy. Because later on you need to be able to pull something underwater. And obviously Mr. David Jones sinks. And we'll get our mini kit. I just saved up the studs, I did story mode all in one go, bought the characters, and then I went and destroyed things around the hub. I know some of them are expensive, but David Jones is quite easy to find. He just attacks you as you're walking around. So now we're going to find the gun for Marty, which you should already have in story mode, because we need to give it to him in order for him to join our crew. And you need the shovel, which again is another compass item, but because it should lie on the ground, I just pick it up. Again, you can find this in story mode. So we'll give him the gun. Or not, because we already have him. And he can shoot the silver things to bring down the barrels. We'll defeat these guys, blow the barrels up, get studs, and then we'll go up to the bar. As I said before, what I like to do with Marty is if I'm in a room full of breakable things, just shoot until it's all gone and you can have the coins. which is what I'm just about to do in this bar now. So you just do it bit by bit, so you can get all the studs, because if you do it all in one go, then you lose all the studs. But here we go! See, I like the films. I watched them quite recently, and I never actually realised when I was watching them when I was younger how much Elizabeth actually defies the social norms for her age, century that it's supposed to be set in. I mean, the best way to put it is she was a politician's daughter and she decides to just marry who she wants instead of it being for status. And also the fact that she just doesn't care what people say or think. She's very outspoken as well, which isn't common. For the times it was kind of a shut up, sit down, speak when you're spoken to, whereas Elizabeth's like, yeah, I don't agree with this. I ain't staying quiet. Although I will say it's a shame how she found out her father died. Spoiler alert. But I never actually truly understood why her father was killed. But hey ho. We're gonna get the ukulele now with our compass. Now that we've finished destroying things. There we go. Just crawl all the way around to get the studs. Yeah, like I said, I'm not usually this bad with studs, but when I'm trying to get True Pirate, I like to try and get as many as I can that is possible. So just jump across. I'm just gonna blow this door off to grab us a Minikit. Didn't quite aim at the door, but it's okay. Go. I just pull this orange handle to see where we go. It's only back out to where we got Gibbs in the pigsty. This level just gives you so many different ways around. So we're gonna raid the bed and get some studs, and we'll get the ruby in a minute. I think it's a ruby. We're gonna get the gem in a minute, which is a compass item. Which again, you get in story mode as you need it to get your female character here. So you just want to bring this desk over here. And what do you know? A gem falls out. I'm gonna go give it to her. Or try to anyway. Doesn't seem to work. I keep pushing her. We'll come back. Now this is where I recommend you swap to a female character as quick as possible so you can pull the blinds down. Whee! Force powers. Wrong game them. For some reason she won't jump up and shut it. So it takes me a few tries. There we go. Oh no, more bad guys. Oh well, Jack just went and slayed one. So now I'm going to jump across and do our acrobatic skills as our female characters can. Alley-oop. There we go. Like always, I try and knock him off. Doesn't work. Just going to push this because we need the music box to get into the tavern. But first we're going to climb this ladder up onto the roof to get us our Minikit. Now we're going to play them in music box. We're going out, they come doing the conga. Oh, we gotta get caught in his parrot. The parrot that's attacking people. But first we're going to swap to Serena. I always swap to Serena because I know she can do it and just scream to break the glass. And that is our final Minikit. We're just going to push this along. You just got to beat people up, but Serena just seems to be taking too long with the whip, so I just swapped to somebody with a sword, as it just seemed quicker and easier. Beat him up. Next, beat him up, and go break the chandelier. Because breaking the chandelier is always fun. Woo! And we have Cotton, and that is the level complete. Now you can just save and quit it, so you don't have to finish the whole level out, or you can just finish it off by running back to the boat. It's entirely up to you. I decided to finish it off by jumping back in the boat. And we also got True Pirate. We got everything that we needed. So there we go. One True Pirate. Add our studs so that we can buy the red bricks which are in the hub and any characters that are also in the hub. We'll add the 3 compass items on that we found. We'll build another boat. See, I'm not sure whose boat is what.